Oh, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry, I'm recovering. My internet just went out. I was in the middle of streaming, and when that happens, I just like to record something to feel like I didn't waste all this time. So we're gonna do Slice and Dice. Thankfully, my internet is still out, but thankfully I have my playlist downloaded on Spotify, so we don't have to go without music. I checked, I had at least 4 songs. I just went ahead and hit forward a few times. But yeah, let's play some Unfair, shall we? I heard what happened to Cranberry. That dude got super unlucky. He had his Unfair streak. You should go check this video out. He had +2 monster HP as his curse, and on fight 7, he walked into a dragon egg and it hatched on turn 1 and killed him. He got a little bit unlucky, I gotta say. That's never gonna happen to me. Okay, what do we got here? I've never seen Unfair show me the highest point curse being a 6. That's kind of crazy. Am I on Myriad? I should be. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Options? Yeah, I'm on Myriad. That's weird. Okay, what do they got? We got 11 to 20, add Rat. We got add Slimelet. Those both seem pretty easy. Heavy Dice 2 is no big deal. It's maybe a little sad, but that's 6 points. We could do Armor for 4. And I need 2 more. Rushed is pretty bad. I want my items not to be randomized. Ghostly Monsters isn't terrible. Instead of Heavy Dice, you can do Ghostly Monsters instead. Ghostly Monsters armor does sound a little bit tough, and I think this is very bad at fighting the hand, isn't it? How do you live the hand for this? I don't like it. I don't like stacking these. Could maybe just play, like, right blank, potentially. I don't love adding blanks to my teams, though. I think it's pretty bad. How many characters are actually negatively affected by right blank? Let's see here. Hero. I want to look at final characters. Oh, it's bad for you. Doesn't matter. Bad. Oh, it is actually pretty bad across the board. For a 2-pointer? Yeah, nah. I'm not down with that. This is a tough one. Maybe I try Wretched Crown. Upon death, kill all allies. That sounds terrifying in this team, though. Look at this starter. Scoundrel, Ruffian, Wallop, Splint, Cultist, and then I play Wretched Crown. I guess on Scoundrel it's okay. You know what? Maybe I just don't die. We could take off add Rat 11 to 20 for Heavy Dice. Sure. It's definitely a little bit scary. I think the early game is the scary part because I have Wallop. He's not great at defending me from death. But that's okay. I believe in him today. We'll see if I still believe in him after this. So I think that Wretched Crown, the big problem with Wretched Crown is you have to be careful you don't make any sort of pain-based mistakes. Because you don't get to undo killing yourself, right? That's the big issue. You can't undo death. If you die, you die. Ooh, good roll. So, like, I'll never put this on a character like Cultist, for example, because I could just accidentally press the pain button and then die. It's definitely just a curse that opens you up to, like, one single accident, you know? But we slapped this bad boy on Brute. That guy's whole MO is that he doesn't die. That looks kind of juiced. 2 damage self-shield, 2 damage self-shield. It's hard to race through, but what the hell else? I wonder if I should roll Wallop here for Death Defy. Would you ever do that? Or a stun to save our boy? +3. I think I could go for it. But I can also just aim to kill the rat. 2-2. I'll roll these. Uh-oh. Interesting. Okay. I think he lives. That's fine. And when, like on this turn, the way you have to think about armor, armor 1 that is if I just pass my turn and nobody dies, I deal 6 damage there. That's how I look at it, anyway. Wow, you actually hit that shit, huh? Good work, scoundrel. But yeah, I look at it as if I pass my turn and I don't lose anyone, I'm doing a bunch of damage to the enemies. Whoa, OP. Nah, we go Seedling here. Seedling so I can play Roulette down the line is pretty good. I think 1 damage to all is better here though, because I could maybe snipe the archer. I just need to get rid of this fucking scoundrel, man. This unit is so sad. This unit is disappointing. It's not your fault, buddy, but you do suck. You are awful now. I've been trying to figure out why. Why do you think Scoundrel sucks so much? Because I think this character is just horrific now. But what happened? Why is Scoundrel so bad? Because I liked Scoundrel. I was going to bat for Scoundrel in the past. I was in the trenches saying Scoundrel's not as bad as people make it out to be. Sometimes you miss, yeah, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. And now, like, oh my god. I think it's just that the sides aren't all that impactful, right? That's what it feels like anyway. Like, 1 to all, it's not that good here. You can do it, but why? Hello, Bramble. I do not want to reroll Splint. I will play Knight. Absolutely. I think you can play Wretched Crown Knight or Brute. Both are fine. I think it's a little better for Brute because he has his own little self-shield sides. The only way to shield Knight is to burst him. Stun isn't bad. Ooh, 1 to all shields. Ooh boy. Yeah, I mean, this position's fine. The Slimelet and the Rat add 5, or the Slimelet only adds 2 HP. The Rat's always here. I don't know why I'm talking like this Rat's not a common theme. This dude's here all the time. Oh, Knight, what the hell? Oh, yeah, probably don't do that. That was ugly. I'm not actually afraid of dying to Bramble from this position, though. But maybe I put, like, 2 damage Bramble and then I cut my Splint instead. I think you'll find this makes more sense, since cut... Like, I have to spend some resource there, because I have to kill... Oh, no. I think you lock like this, roll these 2. Uh-oh. Okay. A little frightening, for sure. And it's a shame that Splint has to die here, but you don't take the risk at this point. You don't leave Bramble alive. What was I saying? Oh, you have to spend a resource there to save someone anyway, so you may as well spend the 1 mana cut, because then it's a little better and you can put the 2 damage to Bramble. Big Hammer Liquor. I think Liquor is pretty good. Swapping top and right, not too bad. And plus 2 max mana is cool. Definitely correct to put this Liquor over on Knight though, because he's gonna live the long. Well, technically I should put it on Brute, because if Brute ever dies, my fight's over. So he has to be the one to live the longest. I could just kill this Soodle. I think that makes a lot of sense. Mayhew Cultist, oh, it's fine. The armor with Cultist, like the armor curse is kind of fucking me up. I thought it was gonna be fine. I was under the impression that I was chillin', but I am actually the villain. I am not chillin'. Cultist, you cannot hold that. I don't know why the hell I locked this. I think the stun is not very good though. I don't really want to play that. No, I should, because the stun guarantees no deaths here. Cultist is on a mission. His mission is to just kill himself, which I don't want. Choose life, buddy. It's not worth it. You can survive this. Please stop rolling high pain. Hey, you know, I should just get out of here. Spellblade's pretty good. I'm just very happy to not have Scoundrel in this position. Spend tweet. That's fine with me. Could do a little double parry play for these militia. That seems okay. Well, when you put it like this though, Splint is a little bit under duress. What I actually want here though is I want to imbue the poison in the snake. I can always parry later. I wonder if this is okay. The only thing I don't like is that I exerted my knight with that play. It's a little bit awkward to do. And then a parry, perhaps? That seems okay. And then I can cut. Sure. It works out. Probably the right play, because that poison was going to overwhelm me. I'm almost certain of it. They're hitting Brute. He hits those. Go get him, champ. Flare? Sure. I think Wild Seed sucks. I don't know about you. I do not want to play Undergrowth. I think it's very challenging to see any value out of that. This fight, Slate's kind of scary too. I gotta watch my Brute very closely in this one. Probably target fire the snake turn 1. I mean, what a turn though. 8 mana? Holy. Could actually go like maybe 3 damage Slate. Isn't crazy. I should parry for Cultist sooner in this turn order, shouldn't I? Flare goes here. I want to parry, Flare, and maybe just end my turn. You really don't want to let that snake put poison on Brute, because I'm afraid. I am offering as much respect as possible to this wretched crown. It's just, this whole run, my whole life from here on is defined by this 2-point curse. I don't like that. It's not good for me. But it is the truth. I am living in terror that this Brute just gets sniped by something at random. So far, so good though. Vampire Caldera. I have become a pretty big, I wouldn't say hater, but I'm really not a big fan of Caldera. Even here though, he's pretty good, and I'm still gonna click on Vampire. Caldera's problem is 6 HP. I think it's really hard to abide by 6 HP. You are 8 health. I think everything is better than one copycat here. I would very much like to flare into stun on Slime Queen here. That turn is good. Vampire takes 4, Cultist takes 2. The armor falls away, everything looks great. It's a beauty. Oh, it's terrible. That's not bad. It's fine. Am I focusing the queen? 3+3? Eh. I could flare. Orange, yellow, gray. So killing queen means that it's just vampire under duress. Is that heal worth it? I guess so. I mean, it's +1 mana, for sure. You could parry for it, is the other thought, though. I bet parrying for it's a little better. And then... yeah, fair. This is fine, I believe. I hope. If I lose from this spot, oh boy, something went wrong. It's good for Brute to lock stuns, I think, and it's probably good for me to just take something that Cultist can do on this turn. Because, oh man, his health is getting very low. He does not want to stand tall in these long fights. It's not his fault, though. How do you feel about Spellblade? Because I have been, I should say. Sorry, buddy. I have been pretty against Spellblade lately. I've been thinking she's kind of whatever. 7 HP is just kind of like, eesh. I mean, she's doing alright here, though, is what I wanted to say. Where an invest with liquor is kind of interesting. I can always build up to 4 mana and then invest it, but I've been finding that it's really hard to find the time to do this. I want to give it a shot. I think it's very hard to, like on a turn like this, dedicate 4 mana to investing, though. Maybe not impossible. So I can imbue, kill bones. That's not too good. Oh, I'm blind. This is red. Yeah, there's just no way you invest on this turn. It's fine, I'm winning the fight. But I didn't get to cast invest, so... Is it really winning if I don't get to press the button? I don't know, man. Hard to say, really. I could invest. This turn isn't as straightforward as I had expected it to be. I thought I was just gonna have a clear shot to the finish line. But I guess not. And then... I mean, if you parry, he's still dead. I can save this cultist. There's no reason for him to die. I just have to find it. I mean, I think it's just gonna be a parry. There it is, I figured it out. It was kind of a tricky turn to work together, though. I'm loving these rolls, I have to say. Glacia Seer? Play Glacia. Glacia's very good. I have Invest, so I think Seer's a little redundant, too. And Glacia is good for heavy dice, because no X's is very nice. Being able to weaken at good timings here to make sure I don't die to Brute exploding. No X's, so I can just kind of lock whatever. Many good things about Glacia here. What's happening to Brother Knight? There's no investing here. I'm thinking I chill Slimer. It's a little scary to eat this weaken. I could weaken the Fnatic, or not the Fnatic, I could weaken the Courts instead. But I think minimizing incoming damage is good enough for me. You know, play very careful around the guy who can just kill me. I can throw some parries at this maybe if I need to. I think my music stopped. Oh yeah, it totally did. I was worried about this. I had a feeling it might not have, like, anything actually downloaded. Is it downloaded? Hold on, let me check my... one sec, let me pause the recording. I'll go see if I can fix this. Okay, I did do some exploring. I can't do anything about this, sadly. So we are just playing the in-game music for the rest of this video, which is fine. I don't think the in-game music is particularly bad. I just prefer the lo-fi. Anyway, where am I? I am staring down a little bit of damage here. Thinking about this play, which is not very good. It's gotta be Kill Fanatic, I think, unfortunately. You could maybe kill the Slimelet as well. I don't know what that does for me, but I could do it. No denying that. No double parry line, because then my knight dies to the quartz. I think however you slice it, it's going to end up being Kill Fanatic. It just feels really bad because I'm wasting so much damage. And I'm exerting my knight. And I'm getting weakened on Brute. Maybe I... no, you can't. Well, so be it, I suppose. It's probably fine. This might be a little bit disrespectful to the game. I'm gonna turn the music down just a touch. It might have been worth it to just sacrifice a character there and play super safe. I'm not sure. Maybe I get a 1 damage heavy or a stun. This saves Knight. And it's definitely imbue. Oh, no, it's not definitely imbue, actually. I just lose Glacia, so it can be imbue Spellblade. And then what? I think Spellblade's just dead. Might be the outcome. Actually, no, it could be this. Nothing wrong with that. Knight's gonna be on a bit of a vacation, but I'll be okay. Scary fight. Just some random, was this, fight 10? Random fight 10 put me in a life or death fight to the finish because of Fanatic. Spooky. Oops. I'm telling you. This Glacia spell, though? Holy. And this Invest spell, holy. Hell no. Our item DDD. Replace the top side with 1 damage double use Defy. Yeah, that seems pretty good. This can go on... Oh, this can go on whoever's holding the liquor. Look at that. Now Knight can just kill people. That seems good. Oh, hold on. Maybe my Spotify did something. Ah, okay. It was nothing. I'm minimizing it so it doesn't bait me again. This fight? Triple Illusion, Ghost, Shade? Yuck. Hate to see this. I can poison something, which is kind of nice at least. I was hoping to hit a little bit of mana here to maybe press Invest, but so be it. Yellow, gray, gray. I think Knight just exerts this turn. Before he trades into this illusion. And I can go like imbue poison for the intangible. And probably knock the shade down to 3 is okay. Although I can always flare the shade if I hit the mana. It's unlikely that I hit the mana. Or not unlikely, it's just uncertain. And maybe I want to put that mana towards something else. Ah. That's a little scary. What does it look like if I stun you? Still scary. Still scary. What's happening to you? It's the Slimelet. What the heck? Can I stop that from popping up? The now playing. Music pop-ups. There it is. Okay. It's not like the end of the world as we know it here. This is always going to either be 1 damage or mana for me to kill the Slimelet, so I don't need to lock this. And I'm good to roll both of these then. I would like, if possible, to save more characters. Ooh, super close. Only 2 HP away. What about if I kill the ghost? How's that look? I think you have to stun the shade. Ooh, hold on. Oh, right. Because the carrier swings now first and kills the ghost. Unfortunately, I think Spellblade is just getting a little bit torched. Actually, this spot's pretty good. Okay, acceptable. I just have to be able to do 2 damage to the shade here. Wow, he really hit my brute, huh? Okay, scary, for sure. Surgeon's great. I think Chronos is okay, but I think Surgeon's really good here. Nice little peace of mind. We got a great invest angle here into this fight. I think it's finally time. Brother, if Knight hits this Defy, it's actually over. Come on, Knight, lock in. Oh, he locked in. GG. I think you... It's funny, but I'm pretty sure you actually just kill both ghosts. It's so weird to hit that and then just hit the ghost. You know what? I'm gonna hit 1 ghost only. I'm gonna kill bottom ghost because I want to invest. I have a stun ready to go as well. And this setup gives me Flare on Ghost, potentially. What a strange position I was in. There's no way you exert for 1 mana. That's ridiculous. I guess I could just kill him. Earn. I can get 1 damage Defy double use mana gain. I think Enhanced Wand is not worth playing, so you know. That side is just instant fight winning every time you roll it now. That's pretty cool. And there's good things Earn can do with mana gain down the line as well, but it's nice to just have this out. Kind of depends on how much you want to high roll, though. Or I guess try to high roll, I should say. The answer is a moderate amount, right? You don't want to put too much stock into high rolling here, but if I do high roll, I mean, pretty baller. I think. Anyway. It's good to have the outs, is the way to think about it, right? Now I just have this side, and you know, sometimes I guess I won't win if I roll it, but like here, obviously I win if I roll it. It's just never coming to me. I win anyway. I couldn't stop myself from winning there. Ooh, Artificer's kind of ugly. You could play Stoic. Stoic is pretty good since I have the president I have to protect here. I'm down to Clown. He's not my favorite play of all time, but he's alright here. He protects the president. Yeah, I can get a lot of rescue value out of this too. I just thought about that. The rescue value potential on this run is ridiculous. That's a 5-character rescue right there. I might want to kill a Thorn. But no, I should save Imbue. Have this healing though. But I should save Imbue so I can make a bandit run with it. You alright, Stoic? He's alright. And it's not like I have a pain curse to worry about or anything. Brother, leave him alone. What the hell? Can't target that. Sorry, my fault. It's kind of weird. I'd like to overkill one of these bandits, but it's so much value I'm leaving behind, you know? But like, what if I just go 3 damage, 1, 2, burst, imbue. Oh, I have flare. I'm playing this shit. I've just completely forgotten I have flare. Somehow has left my brain that I can just go 3 plus 2 plus flare and this fight's over. Don't know how that took so long to remember. Broadsword Pocket Mirror. Broadsword Spellblade is actually absurd. Like, sure, this side, if I hit it, wins me the game. But now I have 4 damage mana gain and 4 poison, which is just really silly. Double use Stoic isn't bad, but I almost want to do like a swap on Brute, and then we could protect the president on Surgeon instead. I could see this being good. Well, how about that? It's still fine. I'm not actually worried. But also, well, how about that? So what's actually happening to me? Ghost and Slater killing Glacia. And I can't quite one-tap the Ghost with Imbue. I can just set him to 1. What a shame. The armor does me dirty. Well, actually not true. I can one-tap the Ghost. You ever want to play Invest here instead? Nah, I don't think so. You could, though. You could invest if you really wanted to. I just don't think I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'm not here to invest. And that sentence is what got me kicked out of the bank last time. I walked in, no, I'm not here to invest, and then they just started hitting me. I'm here to invest, and they welcomed me with open arms. They cheered. They went, woohoo, yippee. Just like that too, it was very low effort. I felt kind of disrespected, but you know, I'm not too picky. I should take lethal. Curator Wizard, both are okay. I have good mana gain with this Spellblade, and I have earned Curator if I want to pivot off of Spellblade. I could have 4 damage charged, 4 rampage, and 4 mana gain. Wizard is also pretty good here, but I think you pick Curator in this position. And you probably run something like this. And we pivot our Glacier to someone else, ideally. Curator doesn't love Stoic is the main issue. The steel side is wasted. But I do get 6 damage to Fi. Very strong tip for those of you at home struggling to fight Troll King. If you find this boss to give you big challenges, I strongly suggest you just kill him. You'll have insane results if you just kill Troll King on turn 1. You'll find it to be so good. Because when the boss is dead, this is something that I think a lot of people struggle with, but when the boss is dead, he can't do damage to you. And when he can't do damage to you, you can't take damage. And when you can't take damage, you can't die. Very complicated. Feel free to comment if you're confused by this interaction. I'll do my best to help out if I can. I can try to clarify, perhaps, if you struggle with this one. It's a tough concept for people to grasp, though. Mirror Mask. I don't think you can play Mirror Mask here. Although you can take Enduring Mirror Mask, and then you can just get, like... It kind of sucks, because my Enduring's already locked in on Spellblade, so I don't think you should do this. What about Scorpion Tail? Scorpion Tail Stoic's not crazy. I don't think you want 3 tier 3s. This is okay. I wouldn't say I'm happy about it, but I think it's playable. Ooh, 4 poison. There will be times where you don't need a redirect, and in those times it's good to have the option to weaken instead. I think. Anyway. Like here, I can just go... save 2 HP. It's decent. Not crazy, but fine. And I think I'll take this. Are you just getting... You're getting slime-lidded. I should kill that. Because again, remember, Wretched Crown. It's lurking right around the corner, trying to kill me. The number one consideration for how I lose this run is still Wretched Crown. It just creeps up on you. But if you don't die, it's good. It's a free 2 points. I honestly think, though, if you can probably tell based on my commentary right now, I think that I would rather never play this curse again, because it just is a nightmare on the mental stack. Venom Warlock, super good pick. I think you go Warlock, because then Warlock synergizes very nicely with Curator. The only downside is he has X's, so you can't just lock in with heavy dice. But plays very well with Curator, so I'll lock this heal. I would like to roll a reroll here. Not a reroll, but a redirect. It's also fine this way, because I can do 9 damage charged. Probably into the troll. Just kind of scary, isn't it? But we get an invest, we get a pretty okay position. I am maybe disrespecting the Fanatics a little bit by playing it this way. And just putting my damage into the troll, that is. That's the disrespectful part. But I can just flare fanatics into the ground, so I don't really respect them to begin with. Wow, really? I guess it can happen. 11 damage charged is pretty good. 11 damage charged is pretty good. What are you dying to? 3 damage here. Maybe a flare there. Looks good. I missed 1 damage there. I could have gotten double use on Spellblade for +1. That was a very unlikely sequence of events out of Curator. First roll charged 3 turns in a row, or 3 turns in a row. That's crazy. Helm of Power is a worthless pickup here. So Spike Stone. Boarhide, sure. Boarhide Stoic's not crazy. Yeah. 4 damage weaken. And a self shield for it too. I can dig it. This one's kind of tricky. Charged with no mana. Steel with no shields. What do you do? What happens when you redirect? Yeah, you're just getting killed. It's way too much damage. This fight 19? This is fight 19. It's really bad to lose a character here. I want to try really hard to avoid this, but my man got double sniper chomp hit. I think he's not savable. I guess you just take the L. It's a shame. But what can you do? You press invest and we just look away. It is very unfortunate, but I think that that's just how it goes sometimes for Warlock. It's way better for Warlock to die than for Stoic to die, though. That's no doubt. The thing to do there, by the way, is maybe just not lock Spellblade right away. Whoops. Probably don't do that. Don't need that. Alright. Into Dragon. We got Fencer. Fencer can give me 4 damage to all. No, actually damage to all is not a keyword. So I could give 4 times 2, or 4 damage double use. I actually think Spellblade's better. I don't mind losing a little bit of HP overall for the 4 poison and the 4 mana. This is the Spellblade angle for sure. Plays pretty well here. Good luck, basically. Big bite on Stoic? What a dream. You'll love to see it. Heal shield 3 for Warlock is pretty okay. This guy's eating 15. Can I save him? Probably. Almost certainly with that. I'm gonna roll. I'm keeping the engage here because it lets me one-shot the bird. Yeah, shield 4 effectively there is pretty good. But we can go burst, imbue to kill the Caw. I wonder if it's better to invest ever. Can I invest here instead? I can invest here instead. Set the Caw to 3. Or to Dragon. I can't invest and save Stoic, actually. I thought I could. My mistake. That's okay, though. I think it's a pretty easy play. You don't have to invest on this turn. I was off by just a little. That's alright. Stoic, you feeling it here? I should probably not lock Bloodlust. I want my... It's only death because Sergeant's taking this 3. So it's not that big of an issue. Ooh, 6 times 2. Ooh, 6 times 4. Hmm. Sure, I don't hate this. I would have liked for Stoic to just give me a weakened 4, but I think we take the guaranteed turn. Set Dragon to 14 is pretty solid. This looks like it might just kill. And when you put it like that, I think it's pretty okay. Hold on. Looks better. But I can roll Spellblade down. I shouldn't be lazy here. 1 mana is your literal worst side. I mean, maybe Slimelet Archer win this? Ladies and gentlemen, I have completed the Wretched Crown run. Woo! Wipe the sweat off of my brow for that one. Holy, that was terrifying. Really good run, though. Like, across the board, these curses seem pretty free. The heavy dice was kind of annoying, but as Slimelet Wretched Crown armor, pretty free. Shout out to Stoic. Nice little get out of jail free card for Wretched Crown too. Not that I ever needed it. This was cool though. Earn plus Broadsword Spellblade? Nasty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.